The Trump administration is continuing its effort to tighten the U.S. border. The Department of Homeland Security says it plans to require visa-free tourists from dozens of countries to provide a 5-year social media history in order to enter the country. CBS News immigration and politics reporter Camilo Montoya Galvez joins us live with reporting on this announcement. Camilo, how will this process actually work?
Good morning, Mugo. Citizens of more than 40 countries enrolled in the visa waiver program can typically come here to the U.S. for up to 90 days for tourism or business travel. That list of countries includes many European nations and U.S. allies like Australia, Japan, and New Zealand. And while their citizens typically do not need visas to travel to the U.S., they still need to submit an application online using a system known as ESTA before entering the country. The Trump administration, Mugo, is now proposing to overhaul that system, mainly to require applicants from these countries to share additional information. That includes, as you noted, their social media history for the past 5 years, also emails that they have used for the past 10 years, and the personal information of direct family members, including their phone numbers. The Trump administration, Mugo, says the changes are designed to comply with an executive order that the president says will make it easier for the U.S. to deny entry to people who may pose a threat to national security or public safety. But you are already seeing, Mugo, some concerns out there that the proposed changes could negatively impact tourism here to the U.S., especially months before the U.S. hosts the World Cup alongside Canada and Mexico next summer.
Oh, yeah. So, Camilo, how does this fit into the administration's border changes into immigration vetting?
Well, the Trump administration, Mugo, has mounted an aggressive campaign to expand immigration vetting and screening across the American immigration system, including for people who are already here in the States and are trying to remain here legally through applications for asylum or a green card or U.S. citizenship, the naturalization process, as USCIS calls it. And one of those changes is that U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, has instructed officials at that agency to investigate the social media history of applicants, including, Mugo, to identify any views or activities that are considered to be anti-American. But there are many concerns from advocates and privacy experts about what that actually entails and whether that could include protected speech. The Trump administration again says that all these changes are designed to protect the integrity of the immigration system and to enhance national security and public safety. But of course, there are many concerns about this potentially being a slippery slope.
Yeah. All right, Camilo, thank you so much for your reporting.